We have one river in Milwaukee called the Kinnickinnic River, which has really been our forgotten river. I think it's a river that's indicative of many urban rivers throughout this country that have just largely been forgotten throughout the years. Their problems are so immense, and the money required to really fix those problems is so tremendous that they've largely been, thrown away and written off as polluted waterways. And this is largely the case with the Kinnickinnic River. Friends of Milwaukee's Rivers is a nonprofit organization. We were started in 1995. We're also the licensed riverkeeper for Milwaukee. We're affiliated with the Waterkeeper Alliance, which is an international organization. And as the riverkeeper, we identify essentially pollution and look for solutions. The Kinnickinnic River has really fallen victim to a lot of the familiar threats that face urban rivers, including concrete channelization, disappearance of natural habitat, and armoring of a lot of the stream banks, which has led to drastic decline in fish and other aquatic wildlife, sewer overflows, contamination problems. Most significantly, the fast pace of development between the 1900s and 1970s, prior to the Clean Water Act, really, coupled with the lack of regulation during that time, really left the Kinnickinnic in quite a sorry state. We're proposing to remove about 170,000 cubic yards of contaminated sediment, which ends up being about 1,200 pounds of PCBs. The state has applied to the EPA for what's called Legacy Act funding to remove these contaminated sediments. The benefits of removing this sediment include diminishing resuspension of toxic sediments, and really transport of these sediments not only to the Kinnickinnic but to Lake Michigan, which is the source of drinking water for about 1 million people in the Milwaukee area. The problems are really immense, but the exciting thing about the Kinnickinnic is that there are a lot of people, a lot of different organizations and businesses and the community really coming together now to try to focus some effort on the Kinnickinnic. And we really felt that if we got this Most Endangered Rivers designation, it could really highlight the Kinnickinnic River and other rivers like it, and the need for us to, get some funding to address some of these problems.